Let's go, UW. He says, with the additions to the defensive line this year, I want to see Terrell Austin, the defensive coordinator of the Steelers, be more aggressive when it comes to getting the quarterback, meaning bringing back Blitzburg and forcing more punts. Now, I could dig that, man. And like I said, whenever you talk blitzing, that's always going to be a philosophical thing. You've heard how me and TG speak on it from the player's perspective, but everybody is different with it, man. We're under the belief that if you're paying your pass rushers, meaning TJ Watt, Cam Hayward, Alex Highsmith, you drafted Derek Harmon in the first round, you don't pay those dudes that to blitz a lot. You pay those dudes that, you draft those guys when you draft them, because they're supposed to be the players that win one-on-one pass rush and do it routinely. That's how it's supposed to be. But at the same time, if that's not going to be the case, yes, you can blitz more. But when you blitz more, now you put more strain and more onus on the back end. So if those guys aren't up to speed, they can get exposed a little bit soon, or they can just get exposed. Not even saying sooner rather than later, but that's just a part of it, because you're taking one of those guys out of coverage. And if the blitz doesn't get there, now you're one man short and this quarterback has time. Those are some of the flaws to it. Not saying that one is better than the other. It's just the difference of what you're trying to introduce yourself to. So once again, when we just think about how our defense is constructed, where the resources are in that front. Them dudes being able to rush. Now, if they're not going to do that, you've heard my stance on that also. Reallocate that money, man, because the model doesn't fit per se. It's kind of like if you have, if you're the Bengals, you got all this talent at wide receiver, but you want to come out here and run the ball 40 times in the game. You're like, nah, bro, that's not why I paid Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins, and Joe Burrow. I paid them three to figure it out, man. I paid those three that I don't care if it's double teams. I don't care what type of coverage they're running. You guys figure it out. And that's how we look at pass rush here at Pittsburgh. It's like, bro, yeah, we could do this blitz and stuff. Yeah, they're pros to that. But, bro, we paid you guys to just go out there and be legit butt kickers. And y'all are that. Y'all just seem to get burnt out by the end of the season, which to me stems back to the offense, because it's like, man, we got to sustain some drives, man, and keep those defenders off the field. They play too many snaps, which we've complained about. But to me, I think it's more of that, man. But TA can still implement some more of that blitzing, man, and we will see what that looks like. But I just know internally that is always going to be the argument. And even for the pass rushers, they don't want to always be the ones having to do that blitzing and the weird stunts. It's like, yo, let me rush, man. I feel like I'm the best in the world for a reason. Let me prove it. And I can understand the TJ Watt feeling like that, Alex Highsmith feeling like that, and Cam Hayward feeling like that as well, man. But shout out to you, though. Let's go, UW. I likes the energy, baby. You already know.